Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. Today, I'm going to be continuing my Mordecai playthrough. It's been a hot second since I've done this, feels like. And that's just because, you know, last couple streams I've been doing, you know, some Halloween type stuff, spooky, scary type streams. So now we're finally getting back, now that Halloween is over, we're finally getting back to, you know, my playthrough, which I'm excited about. I hope you guys are doing well on this Thursday evening. Those of you who are living, you know, on the other side of the world, it's probably a completely different time. But for me here, Utah, it is currently 5:23. Once again, kind of a weird time to stream, and you know, again, I do apologize for just no notice at all. I know sometimes I do that. I just kind of like stream. I don't even like let YouTube, you know, I don't really give YouTube much of a chance to you know, to schedule my stream in advance, because that's really, I think, what you have to do, as far as I can tell, in order to actually stream. Like, you have to kind of schedule it. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I basically schedule right as soon as I start. I schedule it like right at the same time that I'm going to start. That's really not even scheduling it at all. So yeah, I don't really give you guys much of a chance to kind of, you know that the stream is happening, which I should do that. I just didn't honestly know I was going to stream today. This was completely kind of out of the blue for me, because last night I went to bed way too late. My girlfriend and I, we stayed up way too late gaming, to like 6 a.m. And I thought I was gonna have to wake up early, but we ended up sleeping in. We slept past the alarms that we set, so it was like 3 p.m. when we woke up, which was just insane. So I was like, you know what? I actually got enough sleep, surprisingly, and I feel okay. So I was like, why not? You know. That being said, though, I am still pretty tired. Just, doing that sort of thing, staying up so late and sleeping in just kind of throws me off. So bear with me on the stream, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the game. I just want to, just get right into it. As you can see, it's still growing the mustache. I'm still deciding if I like it or not, to be honest. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know my girlfriend likes it. She's actually the only reason I'm growing a mustache. Anyway, let's jump into the game. Let's see. Turn that down. Drag this over here. All right. Borderlands. I'm really hoping that my game doesn't continue to crash, because I noticed last time when I was doing the Aftermath DLC, custom DLC, it was crashing again. Oh god, of course everything's reset, all the settings are, for some reason. God damn it. This is why I don't even bother resetting the intros, by the way, is just because my settings on this game get reset all the fucking time. I apologize that it's really small up there. I'm gonna fix it. It's just the resolution reset. Because it just does that. I don't know. This game's weird. It's the only game that I know that does this sort of stuff. And I think it has to do with updating, oh my god. It's so small up there. The resolution, though. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Nope. Let me just do that. There we go. Yes. Over here. Yeah, I don't know of any other game that just resets your settings like this after every update. Because I think it's every update in my PC. I don't know if it's like my PC updating or if it's my video card that updates. It's one of those two that causes this to happen. Just max everything out, other than depth of field, because I just think, I don't know. Maybe it's just the main menu, but I don't really like depth of field in this game. It just looks like ugly. I don't know. Just from the main menu, at least. I'm sure when you get into the game, it might be better. I like to leave that off, though, personally. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Mordecai. Level 50. Nice. We're getting there. Ever so slowly. Getting closer to max level, which is exciting. How are you guys doing today, though? If anybody's watching. How's your Thursday going? Hopefully you didn't stay up as late as I did last night. Oh man. Alright. What do we got here? Damnation, the marker. Oh yeah, I think this is like the second one that I found in this playthrough. And I believe it's the only yeah, it's the second Iridian legendary I found. The first being another marker. So yeah. Interesting, I know. Terrorists, cruncher. Just seeing what I have here. Alright. Doing good. I'm glad to hear. Just a normal redheaded introvert. I like the name, by the way. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Alright. What was I doing though in this game? Okay, I couldn't remember if I had killed Crom or not. Like I vaguely remember driving my retreat through Crom's Canyon. That's about it though. That's all I remember. Okay. Oh yeah, I started the Nox DLC. That didn't end very well. It does say level 51 now, though. And I am level 50. So, and it doesn't say impossible. I think it said that before, now it says tough. But I'm still gonna wait on that. I just really just want to get through the main story, you know? And then jump into the DLCs. Oh, this is here now. First, nothing good. Figured as much. Also, I think the music's off. There we go. I'm gonna say something feels off here. Alright. This cruncher looks so different compared to the crunchers I normally am used to. I don't know. I just don't think I've had a cruncher with those specific parts before or something. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta go back to Tannis. And then I gotta turn this in. Who do I turn this into? The wrong is make a right. Is it the bounty board? Or is it Marcus? I think it's the bounty board. Yeah. Still wondering when I'm gonna get that one mission from Scooter. I'm pretty sure Claptrap would tell me though, so I'm just gonna keep going. I believe it was the underpass. That's the one that's closest. I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough. I'm so glad I finally got around to starting this, or continuing this rather. Because, you know, this playthrough has actually been something that that I started years ago. I just never finished it. So I finally picked it back up again on stream, which I'm so glad I did. Because I just really want to get a level 69 Mordecai. I don't have that yet. He's the only character I've yet to max out in this game. And I wanted to change that, you know? I also really like Mordecai. I've come to really enjoy him, playing as him. Something I didn't really think I would, to be honest, at first. He was like the character I was least, you know, looking forward to playing. But now that I've played as him, you know, I've kind of got a different opinion. He's actually kind of turned into one of my favorite characters, to be honest. I mean, there really isn't a character that I don't like in this game, though. Playable character, I mean. Look at this cruncher go, though, man. I don't even remember finding this thing, but... damn. Cruncher is a powerhouse of a weapon. One of my favorites from the arsenal, for sure. Which, by the way, I probably should mention this more, but I am playing... you know, with custom gear. Basically, what that means is I'm playing with the Arsenal mod and the Iridian Overhaul mod. So, you could... I don't know if... Is Nightbot working? I doubt Nightbot's fucking working. I need to figure that shit out. Nightbot just is being dumb lately. But just look them up on Google, the Arsenal and the Iridian Overhaul for this game, and it'll pop up. In case you're wondering what mods I'm using. Those are the two. Okay.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
And of course, shout out to Sleepmaster and, you know, the Camped Dutchman for making these mods. Alright. I think there's a chest over here, right? See if we can get anything good. Also, this...
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you.
Oh, is this when Scooter gets the mission finally? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Whoa, hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta activate the vial, that reminds me. God, that would have sucked if I would have went through this whole stream forgetting about that. Oh, there's some sort of Iridian drop. And Sleepmaster, you know, I don't know if you're gonna be watching this stream, but I'm so jealous, man, of you finding those Iridian pearlescents from your mod. I'm of course talking about, you know, those pictures you post on Discord where you're basically bragging in front of me. God, dude, I am so jealous, honestly. I really am. I'm really hoping to find one. Jeez, it's just taking so long. I just can't believe I haven't found one yet. They're just so hard to find for me.
Killed the ugly one. I asked
You
Tina
killed
to
the
give
ugly
us
one.
a clearance, and she declined, so I stole her robotic arm until she
Okay.
gave it to you. You should have little trouble
Oops.
moving forward.
Oh, we finally going to Westcon East. Nice. That's exciting. Well, first though, there's a couple, I think, errands I need to take care of. Like in New Haven. Stuff I gotta do. Like I said, I think that Scooter has that mission now, maybe?
Hey there.
No, he doesn't. What the frick, man? Okay.
Yes? Did you need
She has some missions. Okay. Infiltrate Old Haven.
Helena Pierce has more jobs
Oh,
for
God.
you in New Haven.
I fucking hate Claptrap in this game, though. Constantly reminding you. I'm literally talking to her right now.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
I mean, it is nice that he reminds you, because, you know, but there's, like, other ways of doing that. Like, thankfully, Borderlands 2 rectified that. You don't have Claptrap constantly shouting in your ear. I mean, I was literally just talking to her right there, getting the missions. And he still tells me that she has missions. Okay. Did it say the bounty board, or was it the Middle of Nowhere bounty board? God, I should be paying more attention. Okay, it's Middle of Nowhere bounty board. Gotcha. Northridge, Beacon. Okay. All right. Middle of Nowhere. Where's that at on the map here, or on the list? There it is. Doom 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 doom. So I gotta remember I've got my coffee over here. Okay. He doesn't have any more stuff, does he? See, I don't think so. I think it's just all through the bounty board from now on. I don't think he has anything. I do wonder when that green thumb mission pops up, though. I should probably go check. Probably right now that it's there. I assume. Bug problem. Spawn Rustcom's east. Okay. Let me go check really quick. That is the one time I wouldn't mind Claptrap telling me that mission existed. Because for the longest time I didn't know that existed. I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't know that it existed. It's like, how would you? It's just so out of the way. It's so random. The first time you even go through this area, the guy's not even there to talk to get the quest from. So it's just like, I think he is there now. Let's see. Is he? No, he's not. He's always right here. Dude, when does he show up? You guys can remind me, just so I don't keep coming back here. He shows up at some point, I don't know. Maybe it's after I talk to Claptrap here? Fuck, I don't know.
Searching database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance. Lowering bridge.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Claptrap. Oh, is he gonna go around? Oh, I thought he was gonna be kind of intelligent for a second. Oh, he's really trying to get around. Damn. Sorry, bud. That's not the first time I've had that happen. I want to block him again. No.
I command the bridge to descend.
Although that, I don't know, that would have caused problems probably. I don't know. I don't want to soft lock myself somehow. What am I doing? Let's see, is that guy just magically there now? I hate to keep checking, I really do. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm just not that familiar with this mission still. Okay. Yeah, once again, if you guys know when it appears, please tell me, because I just don't want to have to keep checking.
My instrument readings suggest we may find another vault key fragment at the trash coast. Unfortunately, in your way are the inhabitants of Janestown, who smell of alcohol and ignorance. They
Lazy
like
Town.
science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasted.
You guys know that show, Lazy Town? That's one of my favorites growing up. Oh god. Also, if you hear some background noise, I'm hoping it won't go through the mic, but in case it does, it's just I got my heater running over here, because it is freaking cold out here, man. It's starting to get so cold. Winter's upon us over here in Utah. Oh god. Fuck you, man. There we go. Dude, Bloodwing just... Damn, dude, going to town right now. I didn't even have to really deal with the ads during that fight, which was nice. Just got to focus directly on Helob, or however you pronounce his name. Okay, wasn't there a chest over here? There's a chest up there, which I actually would like to go open. Let's see. How do you even get up there? Was it? Oh, it was right here. Okay. I haven't opened this chest in freaking ages, dude. Oops. I don't even know why I'm getting out. I could probably just drive there. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, man. Okay. The collision, though, in this game when it comes to driving on cliffs, it's just kind of funny. Maybe you can't. Oh, no. Okay. Whatever. Thankfully, you can... You know, I can push it out with a melee attack, so it's not really a big deal. Let's just do that now. No, did I screw myself? Hold on. No, we're good. I think. Ah, I was hoping for something kind of cool. I know it's just a regular chest, I think, at the end of the day. I don't think it's anything crazy. I don't think it has like increased awesome level or anything like that. Speaking of, I should go loot that one secret chest outside of, I believe it's Roscommons East. Or no, it's west, I think. Shit, I don't remember. You can tell it's been a second since I've played through this game. It really has. Surprisingly, like, I don't know, I've just spent most of my time for the last while farming on max level characters rather than doing any playthroughs, so that's why I'm just kind of feel lost at the moment, to be honest, with stuff. Just have to remember things. Also just, you know, I tend to be very forgetful. We may as well do this while we're here. Or no, he's... oh shit, he's over here. Okay. Doing this out of order. Forget, you gotta talk to Taylor Cobb, and then you gotta kill Janus Cobb, and then you gotta kill Taylor Cobb. Oh god. Use this thing somewhere. Ooh, what is that? Celestial Cannon. Oh, another drop. What's that one? Disruptor. If anything sounds like, you know, something I haven't used, because I'm pretty sure I've used those two before. That's why I'm not picking them up. Also, I'm just, you know, I'm just happy with what I'm using right now, to be honest. I've got this thing. As you can see, is doing just fine. Not really hurting for new gear right now. Although I'm definitely open to finding some, you know, legendaries or something, or pearls. Especially pearls. That'd be great. Okay. Hey, what's up? Whammer. How you doing? Nothing wrong with a bit of farming. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you'd think I'd have, you know, everything memorized at this point, to be honest, though, because I've played through this game way too much. But, you know, I mean, I do have a lot of things memorized, but there are certain things that I'm, you know, just little details that I tend to forget. Especially since it has been so long since I did play through this game.
Dispose of what you will so you can investigate further.
I'm trying to think when the last time I actually did a playthrough was, to be honest. I think it was when I was doing the white gear only run with TCD, which was freaking ages ago. It feels like. Oh, speaking of pearls, what is that? Dude, a falcon. Another falcon. I'm pretty sure I found one earlier in this playthrough. Oh god. You know what? Let's use it. That might actually come in handy right now in this area. A lot of close quarters fights here. Shit. Bloodwing. Get me some health, please. Oh, just cut him right in half, dude. What I'm talking about. Punch! Yes. Get in there. Get a lethal strike. Oh, dude, that was Janus Cobb, too. Dude, the dude just got fucked. I thought it was just some regular bandit. Especially given how fast he went down. I was like, damn. The meat grinder. Man, I'm not that worried about picking that up. I mean, is this a drop that you can farm, or is it like a one-time thing? These little details like that I just don't remember, man. If you guys know, please tell me, because I might just pick this up. If I can only get it once this playthrough. Oh boy. So I know you can farm for the roaster. Just not sure if you can farm for this, because I'm pretty sure you can't. So I'm gonna take it because fucking Janus Cobb doesn't respawn. Taylor Cobb does though. And I always find some decent stuff in this fucking vending machine, I swear to god, like every time I come here. I found legendaries in that vending machine as well before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's that? Fuck. Oh. Over here. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Oh, I may as well go over here and finish off everybody. Look what the skag drug in. Don't feel like I've ever heard that that line before. Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. What else do I have? Bug problem. Okay. I knew I passed that. Oh well. Pretty sure there's one. I'm just gonna finish this main story thing first, real quick. Don't worry about that. Also, I'm just really glad, you know, I tend to forget that that's even a thing, but I do have like a movement speed boost from using the arsenal. Like having, you know, these equipped, I think like having you know, the arsenal class mod and stuff and shield makes your movement speed just automatically better. Because, I mean, I can show you guys what it's normally like. That is what it's normally like. Like 50% slower. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes I just don't even realize that, you know, that I have like a movement speed boost. That is one thing this game could have benefited from. Just in general, just having you know, faster movement. My opinion. Why do I have these Alucards? I don't know. I think I was... Oh, and a major. Holy shit, dude. These are like rare class mods. Somehow I have these. Wow. Okay. Oh shit, what was I even using? Oh yeah, I have the retreat. Yeah. Can I help you? Have you seen my gun? Hey, you seen my gun? Eric Franks found. Oh yeah. We gotta go back. For some reason I just thought we were immediately gonna fight him, but that, yeah, that wouldn't really make sense because he's still, you know, he's standing over there.
I should warn you about Tannis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a supply
Something strange about you, man.
And the commerce grid shows no log of her ever using any of my trade stations.
Marcus, I know you really want me to share the, you know, the loot from the vault, but I ain't doing that, even though the vault really is not gonna have anything crazy anyway, so... Hate to break it to you, man. There really isn't, you know, infinite wealth and stuff like was promised. Fuck! Really is just a, you know, bunch of tentacles and disappointment. Whatever it says in Borderlands 2. They slightly rectified that in the enhanced. That is something I will give the enhanced credit for, is making the fight with the destroyer at the end of the game a little bit more worth it. I could, you know, because I do think they could have had a little bit more. Just, you know, gave a little bit more loot at the end. Also, something I like about Borderlands 2 is the destroyer just fucking is like, you know, a loot pinata, which is great. I mean, that's what they should be. Especially the last fight in the game, you know? And you should get like a guaranteed legendary the first time you do it. Oh yeah, there's the thing I'm looking for. Where was the other satellite? Down that way, I think. Okay, that's a little too hot for me. I just have this mug warmer over here and it's my coffee a little too hot. It's very helpful though, especially times like this where it's just freezing out here, you know? Otherwise my coffee would just get cold really quickly. Dude, the fucking... That was like 3 lethal strikes in a row, I think. Oh! Look at that, 3. Ah, I was hoping it would keep going. Look at that. Damn. Wait. Did I... Hold on. Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, where's my car at? And yeah, I may as well do this too. Get the pamphlets real quick. They're all just kind of close together, you know, these objectives, so it's like, you may as well just do them. Yeah, just make sure I mean, it would say at the top of the screen anyway when I grab them, but just like to have the mission active, you know? Fuck you guys, honestly. Oh! Was it when I melee them? I mean, they fucking die just in one hit anyway, but... Oh god. I think it's when I melee them, there's, I basically mark them for death, and I just do more damage to them. Like slag. But again, I'm just like these, it doesn't really matter because these guys are going down really quick anyway. And that's not the gun's fault, that's just, you know, the fact that I'm just really overpowered right now. Oh! God, that's satisfying. Once again, Borderlands 1 has the best gore, for sure, hands down. I'll never get old. Look at that, just never get old seeing the you know, gushing of blood when you take off an enemy's head. Get that oh so satisfying headshot. JDX, how you doing, man? The only one that's into furry here, man, is you. Once again, I don't really appreciate bringing that up. It's just weird. Like, I appreciate you coming in here, man, but let's leave that stuff out of it, okay? Like, we get you're into the furry shit, but that's something we don't really need to know. I hope you're doing well, though, man. That being said, all right. Can I? No, I can't get in there with this, can I? I mean, I'm sure I can launch it over the gate. Pretty sure that's a thing, but why would I do that? It just takes too long. Waste of time, really. I wish the neutrino worked on cars in this game, but if you try to throw a neutrino on a vehicle, it just disappears. It's really weird. I don't know what actually happens to it, but yeah. Like if it just skyrockets into space at like light speed, you just like, you know, can't even really see because it's just so fast. Or if it really just does disappear or blow up or something, you know, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I just don't think it was really coded for, you know, having that in mind, you know. Although I really do wish it went up in the air, like everything else. Oh, dude. One fucking hit, man. Where were the other... Oh, that was it? Just those two? Okay. For some reason I read those 4 objectives, I was like, oh, there's four of those bitches, but no, it's just... Okay. Never mind. Wasn't really reading, of course. Old Haven, that's right here. Can I wait on that, though? Because we're gonna have to go to Old Haven anyway, right? So, I wonder if I could just wait on that. I'm not really hurting for XP either right now, let's be honest. I'm fine. I could use, you know, more of a challenge. Anyway. Although if I wait on that, it's gonna be less of a challenge, but oh well. I'd rather just, you know, take 2 birds out with 1 stone. And, do that later. Okay. We'll relight this last beacon, and we can continue with the main story. I missed that chest. Oh well, it's just a white chest. What's up here? I love the retreats. So fun to use, man. It's so helpful in these very vast areas as well, just to get around quickly. Same with the Godspeed, but again, the retreat is just, in my opinion, more fun to use. Just because it's so crazy, and because this game's vehicle physics are pretty hilarious at times. Especially when you're driving such a fast vehicle, there's like bound to be shenanigans, you know? Also, yeah, Bloodwing. Ooh, look at all that health. God, I love Ransack. One of the best skills, in my opinion. Especially during multiplayer. Like, having a Mordecai as like a support role, just, you know, or just playing with a Mordecai and they have ransack like this, it's so helpful, you know, having all these health vials drop all the fucking time. Very nice. And ammo and all the other stuff that drops, money. Really good. He's a very good support character. I feel like Bloodwing more or less is kind of like a support, you know, like action skill. Not so much of a, like a, you know, an offensive action skill rather than like support. Like Bloodwing is really meant to. I mean, he's really fucking shit up right now, and that's part of that is because I have, you know, let me show you this right here, this class mod. But Bloodwing is kind of just a good distraction, you know? Although then again, hold on though. I don't even know, do the enemies even target Bloodwing? I don't think they do. But maybe not. Maybe, yeah, scratch that. I don't know what I'm saying. They don't even think they target Bloodwing. No, they don't. Fuck, dude. I wish they did. That's a missed opportunity, actually, for Bloodwing to have its own, like, health and health pool. HP bar. Oh, I didn't even relight the frickin' beacon, dude. Hell, I'm just so frickin' spacey today, man. God. Even though I got enough sleep last night, I think just me going to bed so late. Yeah, just affected me. So once again, I do apologize about the spaciness. Oh my god, there's a couple badasses, and I'm getting... Wow, okay. That guy's got a rocket launcher. I think he made that very clear. Damn, dude. Alright. Goes to show that the retreat is not a very durable car. Which is very much a good way to balance its, you know, incredible speed. It's just not really meant for combat. Like, yeah, you can shoot things with it and stuff, but it's more meant to just get around, you know? Combat's kind of a last resort. Unless you're running over things. But, you know, it does do pretty well with that. But then again, it depends on what you're running over. Like, don't run over badasses. Okay. Well, shit, I guess I could spawn another one.
You may have heard the rumors that Tannis bargains with the bandits. Don't believe any of that.
Organs with the bandits? Is that what Marcus said? Alright, well. Guess we're going back to...
Would not be that reckless.
We'll just go through here and take the fast travel. Go! Of course I'm stuck. Well, thankfully, I just need to go right here. Get a ride! Dum 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 dum. Do you have something now? No. I know I'm very obsessed with his mission.
Well, looks like you fit right in. See you soon.
Just waiting for it to pop up. Oh. Does this have anything new? Let's see. Eric Franks. Was he... He's over here, wasn't he? Hey, what's up, not Eli? How you doing? You just say it as a joke. Well, gotcha. I don't know. I guess I just don't want people to get the impression that I'm into it, because you're like, hey, furry gang! Like, acting like, you know, and I get it's a joke, but I don't know. You know what I mean? No hard feelings on it. It's just, you know, just a... I guess it's like a mild, I guess, boundary. I don't know. Hopefully understand. What is that noise? Is it that one elevator? Yes. Oh, yeah, we gotta find Eric's porn. Pornography starring your mother will be the last worst thing that happened to you today.
Happenings outside of New Haven are not my concern. Don't know Tannis or why she's here, but it strikes me as strange.
I don't know if you guys catch that reference. Let's see. What am I doing? Where do I turn these in? Oh yeah, the bandy boards. Okay. Well, we'll just do this one first. Doesn't it loop around? It takes me all over the place, doesn't it? I'll just follow the objective. Because I know there's like there's pamphlets over here. I really wish it would take you, it wouldn't just kind of take you all over the place, but oh well. I just don't remember where every little pamphlet was. Or pamphlet. Porn magazine. Not sure why I'm calling them pamphlets. That's the other mission. Just getting confused with. Guns and Hose. Whatever it's called. What's right here? Oh, I'm not lost. I'm just, don't mind me, just dumpster diving for some porno magazines. Don't mind me. Not looking for trouble. Because, old Eric can't really do it himself. Even though they're just right outside the town. I always hated it how in this in these games that everybody has you do every little thing for them, you know? Like sometimes you don't really feel like a vault hunter, you just feel like this fucking like servant, you know? Doing these very menial tasks, you know? Like this. I'm just like, okay. And I get it, you know, like side quests or whatever, and, you know, it's a video game, but I don't know. Sometimes that runs in the back of my mind. I'm just like, there's just certain objectives, certain things, I'm just like, why though, you know? I feel like it gets kind of bad later games. I guess especially in this one too, because the NPCs, at least in Borderlands 2 and stuff, like NPCs will kind of move. I think the only NPC that really moves in this game that you like get quests from is Claptrap. I mean, there's a couple NPCs that move off screen, like Zed, but you don't really see them moving like around, you know, walking around. Oh, another retreat, which happens to be better than mine, I guess. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, I don't think, but may as well. Yeah, don't worry about it, JDX. It's all good, man. I just thought I'd, you know, mention it. Like, if you're into that sort of stuff, that's fine. I mean, I know you're joking, but, like, whatever, go off, I guess, you know? But, like, I don't know. I just... I guess it's just the fact that you're like, oh, you know, hey, fur gang. It's like... You know, I don't want to be bunched up into that sort of stuff, you know. Alright, where's this last? Oh, I guess there's 2 more I gotta get. There's another one up here. There we go. And the last one, see, it really just takes you in this weird fucking order. I hate that about this game with the objectives. Something in Borderlands 2 definitely fixed is just having multiple markers for things. You can go in any order you want, which you can do in this game, but it really comes down to remembering where that stuff is. Oh yeah, there's like a million midgets in this fucking hut. It just comes down to remembering where everything is, which I'm just not that good at. And again, this goes back to what I was saying before. I just haven't played this game in a while. Or, like, I haven't done a playthrough of this game in a while. So that doesn't help either. With remembering stuff. But even still, I just... Even if I had done a playthrough recently, I just probably wouldn't remember where everything was. Because that just is just how it is. With me. So it is really infuriating, like, if you just can't memorize that stuff, or you just have to go in this weird order, because the game just makes you go in this very strange order. It feels like it pads things out for no reason. And again, if you can remember, like, that's fucking great. But obviously on your first playthrough, you're not gonna fucking know that stuff, so you're gonna have to go in that strange order, which isn't really as big of a deal on your first playthrough, but it's kind of annoying, like, if you're like me and you've played this game so much and you still can't remember where stuff is, and you have to go in this fucking strange-ass order. It's just, it's kind of infuriating sometimes. It reminds me of, like, another kind of egregious example is the missions where you have to find Tannis's, like, echo logs. I hate those missions just because it just takes you around, like... And thankfully, I do remember where those are more. I tend to... Oh god, what the fuck? What the hell is happening? Do not remember that happening. Wipe these guys out. I like how they're trying to ambush me, but it's just like... Oof. That didn't work out so well, did it? Oh! Is that the mission? Finally? I'm so friggin' obsessed with? Ooh, flat cannon. Do I have one of those? I'll take it. Speaking of flat cannon, I've actually been playing a lot of Unreal Tournament lately. 2004 and Unreal Tournament 3 on my Steam Deck, which has been a lot of fun.
Well, looks like you fit right.
Which is kind of sad though, because those games are not, as far as I know, you can't really get those on Steam. You can't get any Unreal Tournament game, I think, on Steam right now. Because they took them off, Epic Games took it off Steam. And they're apparently gonna bring them back at some point, but they haven't done that. I don't even know when they took them off, but I noticed that. I was like, man, like, they're not on there. So I'm really happy I got them before they took it off there. I mean, I've owned them for a while. But, yeah, I hate when they do that, you know? It reminds me of, because I've been playing Prey, like, the old Prey, not the new Prey. The one that came out in 2006. I've been playing that on PC, and I actually showed it off on my stream that I bought a physical copy of it. Only because they took it off Steam. Which is stupid. It's so dumb.
Watch your back out there.
And I think for the reason they took it off Steam was some dumb reason that they like ran out of CD keys or some weird shit. It's like, I'm sure they could have fucking somehow fixed that, but it sounds like they just didn't fucking bother, so they're just like, oh, we'll just take it off Steam, which is really annoying. But thankfully, you get a physical copy, and there's also ways to just get it online. Because it really is just abandonware at this point. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, did I talk to Scooter yet? No, I didn't. I like how I thought Scooter gave you that mission so much sooner than he really, you know, than he really does. I just think that's funny. That's like, I'm so off on that.
Hey, I got my eye. I'll just wait your turn, man. Hey, I'll catch you later.
There it is. Jeez. Shit, did anybody else have a mission? Hold on, let me make sure.
Yes? Did you need something?
Okay, she's got those. Because I think really this is the last of the missions in New Haven, as far as I remember. Oh, there's one here. Okay, good thing I found that, because these kind of go hand in hand. Alright. It is really refreshing to do a playthrough of this game, especially since I haven't done one in a while. It's nice, you know, especially just mixing things up after doing so much farming, like Cromer Axe and Armory and all that stuff. Just doing some good old-fashioned, you know, quests. And I like the quests in this game, even if some of them are kind of annoying and just very simple, mindless. You know, I kind of like the mindless nature of it though, and like just the simplicity of the quests in this game. There's something comforting about it. I don't know. And just the, you know, not the constant yapping of NPCs talking to you, other than Claptrap, you know, telling you about new missions available. Unlike, you know, later games, starting with Borderlands 2, where, you know, whenever you pick up a quest, there's always has to be some sort of dialogue that happens. This game, there's a lot of quests where you just pick it up like side quests, and then there's nothing, they don't say anything. A lot of the information comes from the text, the description of the mission, and your mission log, which is, you know, in some ways is like a you know, kind of a con as well, because it, like, obviously they flesh things out, starting with Borderlands 2, but in a way, like, it adds to the replay value of this game, because you're not constantly bombarded with, like, dialogue and stuff, which is great. If that makes sense. Hey, Steve the King. You're glad to be here, but you can't stay for long. I totally understand, man. I hope you know, you're having a good day, though, so far. Thanks for coming in, even if you can only be here for not very long. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me just go to the middle of nowhere bounty board really quick. Just turn those one missions in. It's kind of bothering me that those are just sitting in my my quest log. you want to call it. Turn these in.
The next time you see
Ooh,
Dennis,
Slither.
come see me in New Haven. Wherever
Fingers
she
crossed I get a
is,
Dev Hornet.
I
Even if,
know
yeah,
you
well,
can make
I'm obviously
it
probably not
better.
going to get one from Slither, but just like as a mission reward, that'd be awesome. I don't think Slither drops it first try anyway. Like, I think you have to do the mission and then, yeah, I don't think that works. It's once you go back and farm, is a, you know, he has a chance to drop it. So that would be weird to get a dove to drop and then get the mission reward dove. I don't think that's how that works in this game. Yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this. Just because it's kind of exciting to see if I'll get a Dove Hornet as a quest reward. A lot easier to get that as a quest reward, which I don't think I've actually had that happen though. But I know a lot of people that get it through the quest reward. Because it's just a lot easier to, well, to get. It's guaranteed that you get a dove every time. Unlike with Slither where it's like a chance. Let's fucking take him out. There we go. Whoa. No! The thing's wigging out. Triple cannon. Normally there's enemies in here, I think, but not this time. Maybe I killed them too quickly for them to spawn. I don't know. I'm glad I took him out quick because he can be very annoying if he starts flying around the place. Whoa, boy. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. God. Sometimes this thing just is just out of your control, man. Like you go at a weird angle on a certain bump and it's just, you just fucking start going in a completely different direction. Come on, come on. Ah. Oh well. Alright. I actually would have used it too. Just for fun. If I did get one. So mad that they took out the Dove Hornet, and I think hybrids in general in the Enhanced Edition. Don't quote me, I don't know if they took out all the hybrids, but I know that they at least took out the Dove Hornet. If you know that they took out all the hybrids, like if it's actually like a thing, I mean, definitely tell me, because I'm still not 100% certain if they have or not. I just haven't even played the Enhanced to really know, to be honest, but I've heard that they have, but I've also heard it's just the Dove Hornet, so I don't know. Gotten like mixed answers in the past. Obviously I'm not gonna play the Enhanced to find out though. Especially if I just farm for nothing. Like, how would I even know? Just doesn't make sense. So this is modded weapons. Yes. Well, it's not modded weapons in maybe the way that you're thinking. I know a lot of people get modded weapons probably confused with like stock weapons or something. This is like custom gear that's very much like, you know, has a lot of unique elements. You know, like these weapons are very, very much unique and they fit right into the game. They're very much balanced in a way too. Some of these weapons can be downright overpowered, but you know, for the most part, they're very well balanced. I would say they fit right in. But yeah, right now what I'm using is in this playthrough is the Arsenal mods and the Iridian Overhaul. Those are the two mods I'm using. Both of which you can search on Google. Once again, I'd say use Nightbot. You know. Because there are links that I can post via Nightbot. I should just put them in the description. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but just look them up on Google, and you'll if you're wondering what the mods are. Anyway, the two I'm using, and I'm just clarifying because again, I don't know. I don't like when people get confused when because I know that you know, again. Custom gear and modded weapons, like stock weapons, are, you know, like people kind of get them mixed up sometimes. Anyway. What are they doing? Oh yeah, Treacher's Landing. That's where I gotta go next. Okay. Fast travel, where is that? Right here. Hybrids were great. I totally agree, man. Like, why would you take that out? That's one of the coolest things about this game, in my opinion. Something that I hope... That is one thing I hope Borderlands 4 brings back, for sure. I do think I'm going to make a video on like 10 things I hope to see in Borderlands 4. That's probably going to be my next video. Maybe get around to making that. But that is one thing I'll probably mention, for sure. Bring back hybrids. I know one guy who had watched that had a mod that you'd use dedicated drops for weapons. I know that mod. Yes. You might even be thinking of Jolts, dude. I don't know. I know he streamed with that mod. I think he was one of the people that actually helped with the creation of that mod as well. That mod's just not my cup of tea. You'll probably never see me use it. Not saying it's not cool, and you know that there's not people that are, you know, all for that, because I know there is. There's a lot of people that like that sort of stuff, but I don't want dedicated drops in this game. I'm perfectly happy about how it is. But again, I know people. There are, you know, people that like that sort of stuff. And you know, I've talked about it like in depth before, just my stance on dedicated drops, but it's not my thing. In fact, that's another thing I'd probably talk about in my things I'd like to see in Borderlands 4 video. Which I know is like something that I might get some... You know, it's not a very popular opinion, but that's something that I would, you know... Because at the end of the day, it is things that I would like to see in Borderlands 4. It's not things that everybody wants to see. Things that I want to see. So yeah, you know, kind of going, you know, having the game go in more the direction of Borderlands 1 in terms of just like the drops and the loot system and part system. That's definitely something I'm gonna bring up. Who the hell's shooting at me? Oh, it's the fucking turret on this ship that I gotta destroy. Have I even been getting the fish? No, I have not. I think I need to get a grenade out for that, like a proper grenade for that, though. I want to know, does this work? No, it does not, but this does. Okay. I was hoping the neutrino would somehow launch him out of the water. That'd be cool. Count as an explosion. What the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing? What is this AI pathing right now? Like, he was on the right track, he was like on the platform, but then he just decided to go down that way. Just like, why? Let's see. Can you just... No, I think you do have to have explosive. Does that work? No. Oh, it does. Falcon Punch does work. That's awesome. Probably easiest just to use the Cruncher, though. What's that? Is that another fish? What's that? No. Oh god, okay. That guy just blew up that barrel next to me. Xeno adjuster. I'll take that. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that one before. Wish it was purple though. Let's see. Where's the other fish at? Let's just worry about these things for now. Fucking turrets are annoying me right now. Now that I have the retreat out, I may as well use it. Fucking launch some fools. Come on. Oh! It's just, that will never get old. Oh, that guy's really going up there. Oh! Oh! That's so sick. God, I wish I had a one-shot right now. Did I? I think I did have a one-shot. Do I have one? Oh, I do. Only level 25, though. I wonder if it would still... I don't know. I want to know if it still would do pretty well. Why am I going up here? Oh yeah, there's another ship over here. See if I can do this. Launch this guy. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh! I should have waited till he was a little bit higher up, though. That was kind of an easy shot. Boom, bitch. God, I love the one-shot. Having been playing Gears of War recently, it also makes me really appreciate this weapon even more. Nice. Oh, what was that? I always forget this thing kind of has an alt-fire too. It was really cool. It has like so many different things going on with it. You have that melee swipe that marks people for death, and you have like the shotgun and a blast, and then you have this laser aiming down the sights, which is cool. Very unique weapon. I'm really not complaining that I found this twice, although it would have been nice to find something that I haven't used, you know, but still, it is a really fun weapon to use, so I'm not really complaining. But I gotta use it a little bit more. Oh, get in there. Oh, just fucking chop his head right off. Once again, so satisfying. Seeing that gush of blood, you know. Oh, yes, there we go. Alright, where's that other ship? Oh, did I sink it? Okay. Do not remember that, but I must have done that, just wasn't paying attention. Ah. Furious Anger. What a name. Well, Furious Anger, you are about to sink very shortly. Because fuck your boats. I don't even know why. I mean, I'm sure it says in the description of the mission why we're doing this, but I don't even give a shit. Just gonna sink your goddamn boat just because. Because I can. Also, I may as well try to do the Tannis Easter egg again. I don't remember the order. I don't remember what order I tried to do it in before, so I might end up doing the same frickin' order again. But I may as well try it. It's just fun to try. Although I guess I could look it up just so I can do it right. I don't know. I don't remember if it plays copyrighted music or not, though, so maybe I don't want to do that. Oh shit, okay. Just that second wind in midair. Dude, the cruncher is so good. There's weapons like this from the mod that's like, yeah, it's overpowered, but it's really fun and it's unique. And you know, honestly, this game already has overpowered weapons like the Hellfire, so it really doesn't even, you know, like it's kind of on the same level as that, to be honest. It's just not like insta-killing everything with like, you know, a bajillion damage like stock weapons would, which is just boring. Like, at least these guns have like very fun effects and stuff, and they're just overall fun to use. It's not just some generic shotgun with like a million damage, 'cause that's what stock weapons usually are. But once again, I say this because I have had haters in the past that have just been like, oh, well, you're using custom modded bullshit. This is just... LOL. Like, you know, like kind of making fun of that. I'm just like, you know, it pisses me off. I don't know. And I know they're probably just trolling me. Like, at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit, but it's just... Oh, did I do it right? No. Kind of hoping I didn't, to be honest, because again, I don't know. I don't really want the copyrighted music going. If that's a thing. Again, I think it is. I think there is, like, some music. Plays. Okay. I didn't even get all the fish. Of course. Oh, there's some right here. Well, that works too, I guess. I'll just use this though. There we go. Is this the last of them? Yes, it is. Just enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh! Ah. Is there really a barrier? Damn it. Well, that guy's way... Is that one of the guys that I think I launched and killed in midair? I think it is. I mean, there's only one way he's up. Like, why would he be up there otherwise, you know? Where was he? I don't know. Somewhere. It was right there. What's that? Okay, that's definitely something I haven't used. Oh, I'm just so happy with my weapons right now, to be honest. I'll take it. I'm just really having fun with my weapons right now. Lethal Strike is like my favorite thing, man. The fucking invisible barriers! Ruining all the fun. What are your guys' opinions on dedicated drops, if anybody's watching right now? What do you guys think? Do you like the way this game handles it? Would you want kind of a return to how this game handles that sort of stuff? Or would do you want it to be more like Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3? You know, like everything has a dedicated drop associated with its type shit. I'm just curious what everybody else's stance is, especially those of you guys who are, you know, watching my streams and stuff. I'd imagine at least some of you might share, you know, the same kind of feelings that I do towards them, but I'm sure there's also plenty of you that don't agree. That's why I'm just curious. Let's see. What's I doing? I'll turn those in, I guess. Let's turn those in real quick. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream though. I know I've been kind of, I don't know, probably overthinking it, to be honest, like I do with everything, but I know I've been kind of spacey. At least I feel spacey. My memory's very fuzzy right now. I mean, it kind of always is, but especially today. Given the weird night that I had. The Leviathan. Nice. Jesus, that guy looks like fucking Pennywise. Doesn't it look like Pennywise? Like when he's, you know, in the new, well, not even just in the new movies, but I guess just, I guess I'm specifically talking about the new ones where he like looks like he's a human, or not a clown. I mean, even in the whole clown get up, but that was just like with his head shape and everything. That looks like Pennywise. Holy shit. Alright, okay. The cauldron, I believe. Was the cauldron? I don't remember. I think it is. Find out. Yeah, it's the cauldron. Okay. Taylor Cobb killed. Let's go kick his ass just like we did his brother. Who I mistakenly thought was just a regular bandit with how fucking quickly I killed him. Oh man. Oh yeah, you gotta have your little turrets. Ooh, look at all that health. The turrets are definitely annoying. Anytime there's turrets in this game, I'm just like, oh god. I think the turrets, the worst part when it comes to like fighting turrets is when you're about to go into Crom's Canyon, which thankfully I didn't even have to deal with in this playthrough because the location was already discovered for some reason. So I didn't even have to bother with that. Or did I? Did I even? I don't think I did. I think I just went right there. Which is good, because I hate that part. Another retreat. Okay. Does this have anything else? Oh wow, it's like the first time it has had something not good in it. What are you doing up here? Just shooting nothing. You fucking idiot. That's what you get. Oh my god. Completely gibbed. Salve the wound! You fucking wish, buddy. Oh, see, there's the mark of death. There's the mark of death. Finally get to see that. Oh. Once again, all the health drops, man. So nice. I love how before I was like, oh yeah, Bloodwing's kind of like, you know, I really do think Bloodwing's more of like a support. Even if, you know, they're not, they don't shoot at him. But I do like how they, I thought that the enemies actually get distracted by Bloodwing. Because I don't think they do. I wish they did. It would have made more sense that way, but they don't. I feel like that would have actually made Bloodwing more useful as well. Even if there was like a skill that just allowed that to happen. Like Bloodwing was like its own entity. It's kind of like later games when you have like Death Trap and, you know, I think Flack has like his companions too that just like they're like an NPC. They're kind of counted as like an NPC. Whereas Bloodwing isn't really counted as an NPC. It's kind of its own little thing. Why is this not recharging, by the way? You guys can't see it. Hold on. But my weapon is not... Now you can see it. Sleepmaster, I don't know if you're going to be watching this, but maybe you can tell me what's going on with that. I noticed that throughout the stream that this just kind of has happened. It's not recharging. Really weird. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh, it just did right there. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it like just randomly just stops recharging, and then I guess it just all of a sudden does. Weird. Now, what is going on with that? It's just not. Maybe is it just this weapon? I don't know. If you're watching this, let me know. That's just like a bug, or I think it is. I feel like this thing normally does recharge. At least like faster than that. Doesn't just sit there for a while. Alright, Taylor, where the hell are you, man? Got your little fucking lackeys doing all the work for you and turrets and shit. What a little bitch. What I say. Alright, you little cunt. Come here. Fuck you, man. Fuck you and your brother. Roast you.
Now, do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead. I'll contact you again soon.
Still trying to think if the meat grinder is just a one-time drop. I think it is. I'm gonna look this up, though. Just because, why not? Where the... What is going on with the Steam overlay right now? The fuck? It's just not even there. Like, there's a couple things up here, but like, where's all the other stuff at the bottom? The frick, dude? I'll just look it up on Google. Hold on. Google it, folks. Let's see. What's it called? The meat grinder. Grind. Ground walkers. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Gears of War lately. Meat grinder, Borderlands. Drops only from Janus Cab. Only appears once. It's not possible to farm the weapon. Yep, I knew it. I'm glad I picked it up because, yeah, even if it's like kind of irrelevant, it is a one-time drop. It's kind of cool to keep as a collector's thing, you know. And I could scale it up if I wanted to, like Willow Tree or something. When I get to max level, if I really just want to use the meat grinder for some reason. It is weird that you can't farm it. It's one of the only uniques that you can't really farm in this game, I think. See, I don't mind how this game had, like, uniques as dedicated drops, though. I don't mind that. It's the legendaries and stuff that I kind of do mind, to be honest. Fuck you, man. Wait. Gotta turn that in. That's okay. Pretty sure there's a fast travel up here anyway, coming up. Okay, we don't really need the one shot anymore right now. I'd rather go back to the Falcon. Just melee these guys. It's the easiest thing to do. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a one shot? Ooh, Thundercloud. Oh, and something else. A hailstorm. Oh, right next to each other. Holy shit, dude. Oh, the hailstorm, and they're both weapons that have custom skins. Look how sexy. Look at that. Oh, these stock weapons don't have that shit, dude. Dude, the fucking hailstorm, though. I want to try these out. Hold on, where's... Oh, I love these weapons. I suck at the hailstorm, though, but I'll try to show it off the best I can. Once again, this thing is not recharging. I don't know why. That's weird. So... I just got back. What we farming? Also, let me make you a live stream thumbnail. Really? You do that? I mean, I appreciate it, man. Honestly. You really don't have to, though. I mean, I don't... Like... Yeah, I don't really have a live stream photo or thumbnail. I just don't... I mean, I used to have somebody help me make thumbnails before Spidey, but he's kind of done it, you know, he's kind of doing his own thing now,
Without
which I understand.
I have two options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself.
This is the best claptrap in the game.
It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this.
We should have had more of this guy. I'm sad we don't. Let's see. Shit, what am I going into now? What are the other skills that are part of this? Bird of Prey, Out for Blood, Aerial Impact, and, Swift Strike, and Predator. Swift Strike increases Bloodwing damage and movement speed. Aerial Impact. Attacks during Bloodwing can daze enemies, reducing their movement speed and accuracy. Ooh. I really think I'm gonna go like mostly into Bloodwing, to be honest. Decreases the cooldown of your pet Bloodwing. Dude. Oh man, imagine if I go into that all the way plus this class mod with the +6. That's like... Bloodwing probably recharge really fast. I think I'm going to do Aerial Impact? I don't know. What do you guys think? Swift Strike, Aerial Impact, or Predator? I don't know. It will be tough. And yes, the Meat Grinder isn't farmable. Yeah, it's really annoying. Once again, I think it's like one of the only ones that you can't farm. Or get like later on in the game, which is kind of stupid. Oh, it's so cold out here, dude. Ugh. Yeah, you could do that too. I mean, you can technically farm it, but it's not really ideal to do that. But yeah, you can still, I guess, farm it if you do it like that, you know, that method. If you really want like a perfect part 1 or something. I can let you look through backgrounds of fonts you'd want to use. Yeah, man. I mean, sure. I mean, you can definitely just make it very Borderlands-y, to be honest. Like, if you've got like that like Borderlands fonts or something, you know. Just have like a picture of the arid Badlands in the background or something. I don't know. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But yeah, man, I appreciate you wanting to do that, you know? I definitely could use, you know, because I actually have been looking into kind of overhauling my channel a little bit, as well as my streams in terms of like, you know, I mean, for starters, I really want to get a new logo. I don't know if you specialize in that sort of stuff. But I've been kind of looking for somebody to help me with a new logo. I kind of have an idea. It's just I haven't really reached out to anybody about it for like a while. I've definitely reached out before. Just never really got anywhere because the people I either were busy or didn't really understand my vision. But yeah, that's something I want, and I just want to overhaul. Like, I want like new backgrounds for my streams, and you know, like a new starting soon screen, new be right back screen, stuff like that. You know, just I just need to get around to that. Anyway, Aerial impact. I think we're just gonna do that. That one just sounds cool, having the days. I can always respec, you know? Me too. Dun, 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 dun.
You have come very far in your journey, but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to
Gotta remember that Mordecai just doesn't automatically regenerate ammo, like Roland. Kinda used to that. Used to just not having to worry about ammo that much. But yeah, I gotta remember that it's not the case here. Shit. I think the other missions open up once I do this. I think. Try this thing out. Oh, I think I completely missed. Wait. Okay, yeah, that did not work out. I don't even remember how you use this fucking gun, man. It's like a mortar. You have to... Oh! Okay, yeah, I completely missed. I think I gotta aim upwards a little bit more. We'll try the Thundercloud, I think that's what it's called. Nice. I was gonna say the Thunder Shock, but no, it's the Thundercloud. I'll just never get sick of the skins, man. They're so fucking cool, dude. Can't believe TCD managed to figure that out. Having animated skins on these weapons. Here I thought I subbed to a dead channel and boom, live stream. Surprising welcome. Well, I don't know when you subbed, but I've actually been doing well, live streams for a long time now. And also I've been doing videos again. I don't do videos very often. But I did post one about a month ago. I do live streams every week, every 2 weeks, so definitely not a dead channel. I don't know where you thought that from. I just don't upload as regularly as maybe some other channels, like Jolt's Dude or something, but... Alright. See if I can figure this out, maybe a little bit more. I think I gotta aim a little bit higher. It's just a certain... Yeah, there we go. Oh! And the fucking sound effects. Fucking awesome. Damn, that was a direct hit. Didn't kill him though. Ah! Come on, man. I ran all out of fucking ammo. Great. Man, I honestly suck with this weapon. It's a lot better. Trust me. I just suck. You really have to get good with it. It's kind of tricky to use. It's definitely a skill issue, for sure. Get in there. Nice. Zzz. Thundercloud, by the way, has like a cool pattern when you shoot it like that. You definitely see it when I shoot it up into the sky. It just, I don't know if it's random. I think it's a little random, but it's like very zigzaggy. It's really cool. It's like actually like thunder, or like, you know, like a lightning strike. Very cool. I can mark this guy for death. Nice. Jeez! Bloodwing is just going to town. Okay, I still have the neutrino out. Does that even work on spider ants? I think it does. Oh! Not really, but that one that just jumped, it kind of worked. Ish. Doesn't really launch them though. So I mostly do thumbnails. Logos are pretty easy. You have guys that can do a logo. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I mean, I have a direction for it, but also there might need to be a little bit of an interpret, like, you know, I might need somebody to kind of help me with it a little bit, because like I have the general idea, but there's certain aspects about the logo that I'm still not familiar, like still not really sure about. So that's the only thing. Like I need to work with somebody and kind of have them kind of come up with their own things too for it, you know, because like I said, I have the general like actual logo in my head. It's just certain things like the colors and all that other stuff that I'm just kind of like not really sure about. You know what I mean? Dude, look at all that health though. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay, these guys just need to die. Why are they stuck over here? I don't know. Not bad, not bad. I want you to go hard for Borderlands 4, man, seriously. Like, what do you mean by that? Just like making content on it, or? The Rack Hive? I swear I'm like hearing things in this playthrough that I just never fucking heard before. Like when I was hearing that midget before, and then the Rack Hive over here, I don't remember. Maybe... I don't know. I don't remember the Rack Hive doing this. Making sounds and shit before I even get to him. Once again, I honestly, I think the Rack Hive is like one of my favorite bosses in this game. Probably is my favorite boss, at least in the main game. So cool, man. Such a cool design. I'm really sad Rack Hives kind of took a backseat after this game. You do fight one in Borderlands 2 in one of the DLCs, I believe, which is cool. At least I think. Dude, it's just absolutely annihilating this guy. What if I mark him for death? Try that out. Does that work? Or is it a chance to mark for death? Hard to tell. Working. I don't know. He's just so big. Dude, oh fuck. Yeah, I should, you know, probably focus on the actual rack as well. That would be nice or be helpful. Because the Rack Hive itself really isn't as big of a threat. It's the fucking rack that it spawns that's the actual threat. Oh god. Kamikaze ones. Everybody's favorite. Jesus. Come on, bring him down. Bring the big boy down. There we go. Also, this fucking... I don't even know what you want to call it, but when it like blows up like this, it's just like fucking nasty, man. Brutal. Look at that. See everything moving. It's like still alive too. Kind of feel bad for it, to be honest. Man, I wish you just put it out of its misery, you know? Dude, I really appreciate it, man. You wanted to help me out with that. Definitely excited what you know, to see what you come up with the thumbnail. Bzzz. Why can't you kill the rack? Why does it have to be scripted? Always piss me off. Even though rack can be really annoying, I do think they're among like the coolest creatures, you know, indigenous life that Pandora has to offer. Oh no, and I fucking fell! How am I still alive? Where did I land? I'm like through the fucking mountain right now, like out of bounds. Hold on, I do have a retreat, or will that work right here? Oh, dude, it does. And I just fell to my death. Oh, I could have actually gotten back up though. That would have been cool. I'm all the way back here. Oh, okay, I'm actually not that far. Not as far as I thought. Excuse me. Borderlands 1, slightly blurred backgrounds. Mordecai in the forefront. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. Honestly, you know, you can kind of get a little creative with it as well. You can honestly just say, like, you know, Borderlands 1 or Borderlands Mordecai playthrough. Whatever I have for the title. I mean, it could just be... Probably slim it down a little bit, though. So it's not so much. Yeah, something. I don't know. I'm trying to think how you do that. Oh, don't tell me this controller is also having problems with the left trigger. God, I just had to throw away a controller because it was like the left trigger was being stupid on it. I mean, it is one of those like fucking cheap Power A controllers that I keep getting. I should probably get like a good one. Not that I don't have any good controllers, I do. I just, they're up, you know, in my room. You know, I use them for my Xbox and stuff, but don't obviously want to have to like move them back and forth whenever I come out here. But I should actually invest in, you know, actually get, you know, a good controller, because I'm tired of these ones just breaking all the time. That's what you get for buying cheap ones. Hey George, what's up, man? How you doing? Wondering when I'd see you. How you doing, man? I like how whoever was like, oh hey, here I thought I subbed to a dead channel. Whoever that was, fucking like not even chatting anymore. I don't know if they're still here, but probably some troll, to be honest. Alright, playing Mario Luigi's Bowser's Story on a DS emulator with a GameCube controller. Nice. Nice, man. I want to play those, man. I want to play those again. I love Bowser's Inside Story. Are you talking like the original one on the DS? I just picked that up like a year ago because I had sold it when I was a kid. I sold most of my games as a kid, so I had to end up getting a lot of that stuff back, which thankfully I feel like I've gotten a pretty good chunk of it back. It cost me a lot of money though. But the latest thing I bought, if you guys are wondering, because you know I collect all sorts of fucking shit, man. Not even just like new retro stuff, but like, or old retro stuff, but like some new stuff. Like I shouldn't be, but I'm kind of, you know, I've jumped on the limited run bandwagon a little bit. You know, they've kind of lured me in. It's like that one episode of SpongeBob when they're trying not to get tempted by the hooks, you know, that keep coming down. You know what I'm talking about, that episode. But yet I get reeled in, you know, I get stuck on when I get reeled in. That's kind of like what happens. Because I know limited run is they're kind of shitty, but like at the same time, like there's some certain releases, like just the other day, Metal Slug Tactics finally came out, which I'm a huge Metal Slug fan. I love the Metal Slug games, and there's finally like a proper new Metal Slug game that it came out. I mean, it's not really like, you know, it's not the run and gun kind of gameplay. It's like a tactics game, but it's like, it's not a mobile game like what we've been seeing a lot from the Metal Slug franchise. It's actually like a game, like a proper Metal Slug game. In the sense it's not mobile game garbage. And I was like, you know, I saw that limited run has having a physical copy, and I was like, God, I want to get that. So I ended up doing that. So I also got a couple other things this last year, just like Turok 3. They had a limited run copy of that. Yeah. Like, I do think there's certain things about limited run, like, you know, very dumb. I mean, the whole limited aspect is very stupid as well. It's like... and then people, like, overcharging. It's annoying. You know? Like, there's things I've missed that people really... oh no! Did it crash? Oh, dude. Why, though? Okay. I think that was just honestly just some random crash. I don't know. I don't think that was really anything to worry about. I'm not sure why that happened, to be honest. Weird. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. Something about limited run games. Oh yeah, people like scalping them, or, you know, like, yeah, scalpers. Or just, you know, when they're done selling, like, copies, limited run copies, people just crank up that price, dude. Like, and unfortunately I've kind of gotten sucked in with a couple of games. Like, recently I purchased Castlevania, the Advanced Collection for the Switch, which was something that was sold a while ago, and I missed out on it. But I was like, man, I really want to get this, and unfortunately I paid more money for it, because I missed out, you know? So, stuff like that, it's just annoying. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, I totally agree, Arian. Which, by the way, thanks for coming in, man. Great to see you. But yeah, like, I totally agree. Like, they you know, I'd definitely rather them have a physical release than not at all. But still, it's just... Also, I hate limited run with, one thing that I've noticed is how you can only purchase, or no, that you can purchase as many of, copies as you want. So it really, like, lets scalpers do their thing, which is really annoying. I don't know if all their games have that, but I've just I've purchased some in the past, and they're just like, oh, buy as many as you fucking want. Like, there's no limit, and I hate that. Like, that's so stupid. Just shitty fucking business practices like that. Shitty things like that. I'm just like, come on, man. I just fucking hate scalpers. Getting into the whole collecting thing as an adult, like, you really start to notice that stuff a lot more. Fucking hate it, dude. Especially with Nintendo-related things. I feel like it's really bad with Nintendo. Pokemon stuff, man. Like, thankfully, I finally got all the Pokemon games I wanted. I got Heart Gold, I got Platinum, I got Black 2. Those were 3 that I really wanted, which were incredibly expensive, but I finally got them all. But it's just like, holy shit, dude. People, and that's the thing, Pokemon's not even rare. Like, they're not even rare games. People, like, I think it's, my girlfriend kind of brought up, a good point. She was like, well, it's probably because people don't want to part with them. It's like, yeah, probably. That's probably why they're so pricey. But also, I think that kind of goes, the other way around too. Is like, people see that, they're like, so expensive, and they're like, oh, I don't want to fucking get rid of this. You know, it's worth so much money. So, in a way, like, yeah, it's stupid, man. I wish I would have kept them, because I had all those games, man. I mean, except for Black 2. I didn't actually own that one before. But I had Heart Gold, and I had the one that had the Pokewalker. God, I wish I kept it, man. I wish I kept it, because that shit... I didn't even get the one with the Pokewalker, like, the one I just bought again, recently. I just got the one just with the game in the case and the manual. But the one that comes with a Pokewalker goes for like $400, I think. Something crazy like that. like twice as much, and I paid like 200. Actually a little less than 200. I think it was like 170, 180, which is still fucking a lot, dude. Just for the one without the Pokewalker, but it's crazy to think I used to have that as a kid. I got it at launch, you know. Anyway, sorry about the little tangent I went on right there. Let's see, what was I even doing? Okay, I gotta go turn some stuff in. That's what I was doing. Okay. Where does this go? Or, yeah, okay, so that's it. I gotta go back to Tannis for that, and then let's go back to New Haven really quick. Let's turn this in. Yeah, I agree. I'd rather pay. Yeah. It's so dumb. Like, I hate limited run, but I just can't help it as like a collector. It's frustrating. Like up here I have Shantae and the Pirate's Curse for the 3DS. They just brought it back. And I just couldn't help myself. You know, I was just like, man. But I also kind of feel guilty. It's like one of those things. I was just like, ugh. Like I shouldn't support them, but fuck, man. The collector in me is like, can't resist. It sucks. It sucks. Like a curse. The Silent Hill games, yeah. I want to get the ones on the Xbox, but I think those are even more insane. To be honest, I don't know. Where am I turning this in? Over here? Shit, what did Claptrap say? He just said something.
Yes? Did you need something?
He reminded me of quests. I don't even know what he said though. I'm sure the Green Thumb mission is finally available. It has to. It has to be. God. That mission is just like so out of the way. I can't even believe it. Like I for some reason I thought it was at least like always there, but no, you have to like get to a certain point in the game before that guy even spawns. So it's crazy. I know there's still a lot of people who don't even know about that mission, honestly. I'm tempted to cover it again because it's just like it's so cool too. Like it's a side mission that's very mysterious because of how out of the way it is. Alright, we gotta go to... Let's go turn that in really quick though first. Underpass. The middle of nowhere, is that where they said there was new missions? Okay. Because I know Claptrap spoke there, but I completely blocked it out. Probably, you know, probably because... I mean, it's Claptrap, let's be honest, you know? I played this game way too much, so... hard for me not to block him out. I want to get into the Silent Hill games. I honestly have not really played them. Crazy Earl has jobs. Oh, okay. The only one I've played a little bit of was Silent Hill 4 on the Xbox. Back when I was a kid, and I didn't get very far. I do want to check out that remake, though. I've heard it's pretty good. Is that like the best way to play it though, or should I actually go back and play the original first? Or is like the remake a good place to start? Do you guys know? Oh god, come on. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off there. I got got Pokemon Crystal in great condition for 20 bucks the other week, dude. Damn. It's so cool when you find steals like that, though. Like, for me, and it's really, unfortunately, not really a steal, but it kind of is, considering how pricey it normally is. But I got Pokemon Black 2, because I mentioned I got that, for like 90 bucks at GameStop, and it was like an authentic one. Complete in box and everything, really good condition. And that game goes for like twice that normally. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal on it, and it's still a lot of money, right? Like you think like 90 bucks, like damn, but like considering, you know, all things considered, like that's pretty good. So I was like, I can't pass with that, you know. And I hate GameStop, but you know. Speaking of GameStop, did you guys hear about the new GameStop retro stores that opened? I don't know if you guys keep up on GameStop or anything, but God, and like what an embarrassment they were. I still have yet to go check them out for myself, but like, yeah, apparently they opened up this new branch of GameStops that really just were old GameStops. They just transformed them into these new retro ones. And really all they are, though, is just, like, you go in and it's basically what it was before, but, like, maybe a little bit more than what it was before. Because before they had, like, you know, a very small, limited amount of, like, retro stuff you could go get. But, like, they have just a little bit more. They kind of have their own little shelf now. But it's still really limited. It's just a regular GameStop, but just like this extra shelf with like a few more games on it, you know, that are retro. And it's just like, oh god, maybe they've gotten it, you know, maybe it's better now, but when it was first a thing a while ago, I was like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like you can look up pictures and stuff and videos, because that's out there. But it's so embarrassing. Just when I thought GameStop couldn't get any worse. It's amazing they're still even in business, because they don't even sell, like I went into GameStop recently and it's mostly cards now. Like trading cards, like Pokemon cards, and like merchandise rather than games. Like they completely overhauled the one by my house, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like there's a whole wall that's just dedicated to trading cards now that never used to be there. It was always games. And like some merchandise, but now it's just mostly merchandise. Like over the games. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is happening to this place? And they still give you utter crap for games. I mean, I haven't sold anything there because obviously I learned from as a kid to never sell your shit to GameStop. I learned the hard way, unfortunately. But like, oh, dude, it is insane. Like you look up like how much you can sell a Pokemon game for there, and it's, god, dude, it's crazy. Just how little you get still. Yeah, just never sell your shit to GameStop. Always list on like eBay, or you know, take it to like maybe like a smaller, like a smaller business, you know, like one of those. Because I have like a local retro game store nearby that's just kind of like you know, family owned or something. Or a guy and his like son like owns it, you know, and it's just like it's a local business, very small business, but so much better, man. You go in there, it's so cool. It is so cool. Definitely the best game store in Utah, and it's like really like right next to my house. I love it. I want to work there, but unfortunately, you know, it's like family business. I doubt it, but it's just so cool when you go in there, man. Like the vibes. And then he's got like Sonic music playing and like very like you know, just chiptune stuff. I love it. I love it. Anyway, jeez, I keep getting distracted. Sorry, guys. I'm just very passionate about, you know, my video games. Okay. Yep, now we're going to Old Haven. But first, we gotta go to middle of nowhere. That was one of the places. then Crazy Roll Scrapyard. Play Shadow of Colossus. I want to. Was it George? Was it you, George, that also brought that up? I swear Shadow of the Colossus has been brought up recently as well. I need to play it. Wasn't there a remake of that game or something? I don't like. What's the best way to play it? Is it like PlayStation exclusive? Because if so, that's a problem. I do have a PS4 and a PS3, but I don't know. If that's
Oh, Crazy Earl has more jobs.
Yes, I know, Claptrap. I know. Leave me alone. Can't believe we're already almost through the main story here. We're getting there. Kind of getting to the latter parts of the game. Once we get to Salt Flats, it's gonna be, yeah. That's when the game kind of, you know, starts dropping off with the side quests, you know, and focuses mainly on the main story. So I'll be able to just get through that pretty quick. He really does. He really does. I was saying earlier, like, the other games, like Borderlands 2, thankfully rectified that. You know, they made it not so annoying, or they, you know, they got rid of that whole thing and just added little like quest, like exclamation marks on your map and stuff. Signifying that people have quests, you know?
What you want? And good riddance.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave off here. I've been going for over 2 hours now. And I'm getting tired. I'm gonna be honest. Last night, it was just a weird night for me. And even though I got actually a lot of sleep, I just feel like I didn't get a lot of sleep. That's how I feel today. I just feel so fuzzy, so out of it. So I'm probably gonna get going here. I did have a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for listening to me ramble about my gaming collecting edition, or addiction. Jesus Christ, my retro collecting addiction. Yeah, it's just something I'm passionate about. I don't actually, you know, I haven't really talked about it a lot on my stream, but yeah, I'd like to kind of show off my collection one of these days. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Next time we'll hopefully finish up the main story. I think we'll actually be able to finish it up, because again, once you get to, which we're almost there, once you get to the Salt Flats, it's just a straight shot to the end, man. So for the most part, there's like a couple side quests in the Salt Flats, but for the most part, it's just like main story and you're done. So a couple more areas. It'll go by pretty quick, given how quickly the playthrough's been going so far. I should be able to finish it. And we can get into the DLC, which is exciting. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you all hopefully on the next one. Take care, everybody.